and many more. General Abdul Salam Abubakar and General Bamai sat at a chair left, which used to be called the official visiting chair. There were 3 official chairs to the commander-in-chief of the moment. Now the information was announced to the 2 of them. General Abdul Salam Abubakar stood from that chair and pretended to be crying. In a matter of seconds, he left that chair and sat at the official chair of the commander-in-chief. My lord, nobody was sworn in. If I were to do my own duty, I had the powers to say, even where vacuum came, in the absence of any decision by the ruling council, whosoever attempt to take over a government should be seen to face the bullet. If I were an enemy to General Abdul Salam Abubakar, I was empowered by law and by constitution to shoot him right on that chair, which was the exhibit. With all these people as witnesses, I never did.
All right. Police, clear all these people out.
Police agent, police, please. Take note.
And you said you were giving us events. It's only one you've given us, that you summoned the PRC members.
Police, take note.
For about 10 minutes, only one event, summoning the PRC members.
My lord,
I'm looking for another event.
we took, decisions were taken on late Chief MKO Abiola here. And unless I laid the foundation, you won't understand, my lord. Now, the PRC members moved to the office to have a meeting. But prior to this, there were a lot of meetings and a lot of personal contacts within PRC members. And a very important note here, my lord, is the discussions I had with late General Ibrahim Gumel. With General Ibrahim Gumel, we discussed the release of Abiola and the release of 1995 coup piece from detention. Now, there was a vacuum. PRC members went to have some discussions, but General Abdul Salam Abubakar came and had discussions with General Gumel based on the agreements we had with him. Inside the council, they met with 2 problems. One, to deliberate and fill the vacuum that was created as a result of the death of late General Sani Abacha, or to go in line with Islamic rights, to go for immediate burial first. At the end of the day, they agreed to go for the burial. We were left behind for obvious reasons. Many things took place that day. But let me say with all respect, the essence of having everybody intact that I initiated was merely to fill in the vacuum in peace so that there won't be any bloodshed. It is true in the process, late Chief MKO Abiola was moved to the barracks. It is also true that I initiated and removed General Dia from Jos, initially to Kano, but later, initially to Abuja, but later, while the aircraft was around Abuja, I directed it to go to Kano. And I told the Director General SSS and the Governor and the Military Administrator of Kano, who took charge of all the coup convicts, the key ones, 11 of them, of 1997 coup. All I want, like I said, is peace. Now, when they returned from Kano, from the burial, General Gumel again came and we discussed at length. And we were saddled with 3 problems because campaign, even at the time the burial was being arranged, there were a lot of campaigns as to whether it was the inner caucus that brought the government to power.
This return was on the same 8th? The return from Kano?
From Kano? No, it's 9th.
So it's no longer events of the 8th?
It's no longer events of the 8th because
9th.
it's the early hours of around 1, 2 when they came back in the morning. I stand to be corrected. My lord, when they returned, there were 3 issues. The issue of either having the most senior member of the inner caucus to take over, or adopt seniority, or hierarchy. Here, I must say, and boldly too, that a lot of decisions were taken. And I know most of the tribals and the